Shush.
They were fine.
It was 8 o'clock. The city came to life.
Someone must have been lying about Joseph K.
For without having done anything wrong,
He was arrested on Monday.
his landlady, who usually brought him breakfast at 8 o'clock,
Failed to appear.
That had never happened before.
Kay, waiting a little longer.
people opposite seemed to be staring at him with distinct curiosity. Feeling put out and hungry, he rang the bell. Dun, dun.
You rang?
I rang for the maid.
What's your name?
Joseph K.
He's the one. Wouldn't you know it anywhere? Kay is here. Are you frightened, Kay?
What have I done? Why?
We're not authorised to tell you that. Proceedings have been instituted against you, and you will be informed of everything in due course.
Who are you?
We're your friendly warders. You're lucky to have us.
What's your name?
I'm slim, and he's well knit. I wear a closely fitting black suit. I wear pleats. I wear pockets, buckles, and buttons, as well as a belt.
They look like tourists.
But it's immensely practical, though we cannot tell you what purpose it serves. That's who we are, and with your kind of luck, you can be very confident. We exceed your instructions in speaking to you so freely. I hope nobody hears me except Frank, or we'll be in trouble with the authorities whom we represent. We're telling the truth.
What are we talking about, Kay?
What legal authority could they represent?
There's a legal constitution here.
There's no what?
No emergency laws.
Give me the reason for my arrest or get out.
We can't tell you that. Can't you understand? We are merely humble subordinates. We only know that we're here to obey instructions. Instructions! Instructions! Search the rooms!
You can't search my room. What are you doing? Do you have a warrant? Can you please just get out? Leave me alone.
I wonder what's in here. A lovely coat. I'll try it on. How do I look? Beautiful.
Francie, take this now and the rest of your underwear. If your case turns out all right, they will be returned to you. Although you never know how long these cases may last. And there's lots of thieving in the depot. After a while, they settle the thing, whether your case is settled or not. Of course you will be compensated. But they pay terrible prices. Much bribery and corruption goes on there. It will be safer with us. Okay.
Take it easy.
No need to believe in the worst until it happens.
That's not the right policy here.
It might be a joke. I'm got me by my colleagues for my 30th birthday.
Now, if I laugh at these men's faces, they'll probably laugh with me.
But it wasn't a joke.
Where are your papers? Searching.
Get away from me, I have nothing to hide.
We can't do that. You mustn't annoy us in the task we must carry out. We're your friendly warders who probably stand closer to you than anyone right now. We're just humble subordinates who can scarcely find our way through a legal document. We only know we're here to guard you 10 hours a day and draw our pay. But we're quite capable of grasping the fact that our authorities, under which we serve, would never demand your arrest without reason.
What is the reason?
That's the officials to know, who never go out hunting for crime in the populace, but are drawn towards the guilty, and must send out us warders. That's the law.
Absurd. I've never heard of such a law. Did you hear that, Frank? He doesn't know the law, yet he claims to be innocent.
We never make a man like that see reason.
Miss Greenback, come in. Why isn't she coming in?
What do you want her for?
I want my breakfast.
Do you hear that? He's starting again. Honey and toast! Bacon and eggs!
Go out, Kay. They won't dare stop you. And if they do, it'll run a matter to ahead. I'll give proper reasons to keep you.
But if I did that, I'd lose my superiority, which in a sense I still have.
I feel fit and confident. True, I may have missed my work at the bank this morning, but nobody's making heavy weather of that.
Considering the high position I hold there,
Should you give the real reason for your absence?
no one would believe me.
Who would believe you?
No, the best course of action to take would to follow the natural train of events. Let's see what transpires.
Joseph K.
Finally!
No, not yet. It's not like that. Starting yourself up. Turn your head.
Get away from me.
No time for that. Joseph K. Mr. K.
Ah, Mr. K. I imagine you're surprised by this morning's visit.
Yes, certainly surprised.
K was filled with pleasure having discovered a sensible man at last.
But by no means very surprised.
Not very Surprise!
Perhaps you misunderstand me. May I sit down?
It's not usual.
Shh. Once you have struggled alone in this world for 30-odd years, you become hardened to surprises and don't take them too much to heart, particularly this morning.
Why this morning?
Shh. Look, I don't mean to say the whole thing's a joke. It would have to be a pretty complex joke, yes? I mean, the whole staff of the boarding house would have to be involved, as well as your people. So, no, I don't think it's a joke.
It's no joke.
Shh. On the other hand, it can't be very serious either, since I can't remember the slightest charge that may be held against me. The real question is, who accused me? What authority? What of? You're not police. Where's your uniform? You don't call that a uniform. It's more like an outfit for a fireman's ball. Look, gentlemen, I only want a clear explanation. Settle that, then we can go.
Oh, you're labouring under a great illusion. We can't tell you anything, because we don't know. We don't know what you have done, or who accuses you. All we can tell you is that you're arrested, and it's our job. That's why we are here. However, I can give you some advice.
Yes?
Think more, talk less.
Think more, talk less. Think more, talk less.
Think more, talk less.
Don't go on about how innocent you are. Besides being boring, it's a bad impression.
Bad impression. Bad impression.
Bad impression.
It's what you can do that counts.
I want to phone my lawyer. May I?
Go ahead, but I don't see the sense in that.
What do you mean you don't see the sense in that? You and your rednecks come in here, turn everything upside down, act like a couple of clowns from a third-rate variety act. But when I want to phone my lawyer and ask him what in God's name is the meaning of this, you tell me there's no sense in that.
Mr. Kane, Mr. Kane, Mr. Kane.
Mr. Kane, Mr. Kane, Mr. Kane, Mr. Kane.
All right, go.
I don't want to anymore.
Please do.
I said I don't want to anymore. Enjoying the show? Go away! Gentlemen, it's clear the whole thing is just one big mistake. Who's right and who's wrong? You've clearly got the wrong man. Let's forget the whole thing and settle the affair by shaking hands.
Kane steps towards the inspector, raises his hand. The inspector bites his lip, raises his eyes, stares at the prophet limb. Kane still believes that for one moment he's going to close the offer, but...
No, that really can't be done. But don't give up, Hope. Why should you? You're under arrest, that's all. I was asked to inform you of this. That's done, and I have observed your comments. Now we can say goodbye, and you can go to work.
How can I go to the bank if I'm arrested?
You don't understand. Being arrested won't interfere with you going about your day-to-day life.
Then, in that case, why inform me of it?
It's my duty.
A stupid duty.
That may be. I'm not forcing you to go to the bank. I'm assuming you want to. And help make your later arrival list notable. I've changed your colleagues to take you back.
Goodbye, sir!
I didn't notice you before.
How did he fail to recognise us? His insignificant anemic colleagues, the stiff Rabenstein and Kulik with his revolting smile caused by his chronic muscular twitch.
I'm sure I'm glad to be getting to work at last.
We were waiting a long time.
That inspector confused me. Or I would have recognised you.
He doesn't seem to show much presence of mind.
Or we two subordinate employees we recognise.
I must be careful now, to keep my wits on edge.
Suddenly, we were tired, and I could only face him with my nervous grin.
Which, on the grounds of humanity, could not be made the subject of light conversation.
Dun, 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 ding. 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 Dun,
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. K.
ding. Dun, 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 ding.
Happy birthday, Mr. K!
I'd just like to say, on the occasion of my 30th birthday.
Welcome to the bank, sir. Let me help you. Thank you, sir. Can we help you, sir? Welcome to the bank, sir. Can we help you? Thank you, sir. Can we help you, sir? Thank you, sir. Can we help you, sir? Thank you.
Telephone, Mr. K.
Hello, Mr. K. Forgive me for interrupting you with your work. Your investigation is proceeding normally. Since we wish to disturb you as little as possible, we thought Sunday might be a convenient time to hold interrogations. If not, we will conduct them at night. But then you would probably not be fresh enough. Of course, it is understood they must appear without fail.
What happens if I don't come?
What happens if I don't come?
If I don't come.
We shall know where to find you. You are to put 14 Julia Street. Did you hear that, Miss K? We are to put 14 Julia.
Wait, who wins?
Shall I get it back for you?
He didn't leave his number.
Then I can't get it back for you. Dun, 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 ding.
Welcome to the bank, sir. We help you to the bank. Thank you. Welcome, sir. Help you, sir. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the bank. Welcome, sir. Good night, Mr. K.
That spring, Kay had been accustomed to passing a few drinks in the evening, and once a week visited a girl named Elsa. She gave occasional performances. Tonight, we decided to go straight home.
Evening, Miss Kruback. Working late again?
Yes, there's a lot to do.
I just wanted to apologise for earlier on today.
Oh, it didn't bother me in the slightest.
She seems to think it's strange I talk about it. Prefers not to mention it at all. All the more reason to do so. But it won't happen again.
No, it won't happen again.
You really think that?
Yes, Joseph, and you mustn't take it to heart. Strange things have happened, I must admit, but you've been so friendly, I bet that I listened behind the door, and these two men did a few things. Oh, not all bad. You're under arrest, certainly, but not saying in criminal. You're not a thief or something like that. It's something special with you, something almost learned about your arrest. Sorry, Mr. K.
No, Miss Kruback, not at all. I was unprepared. I wanted to talk about it. I'm glad you brought it up. Let's shake hands.
Oh, you don't need to take it so much to heart.
I didn't realise I was taking it so much to heart. Anyway, is Miss Bernstein?
No, she's a theatre. Shall I give her a message?
No, that's okay. I only wanted to apologise for earlier on today.
Oh, there's no need. Everything's just as it was. All put back nice and tidy. She's often late though. Still, young people are like that now.
But it can go too far.
How right you are. I've nothing against her. She's a dear, good, kind girl. Sweet, punctual, industrious, full of good qualities. Except...
What?
Oh, no, I shouldn't say. Except
remark completely.
Oh, no, Joseph, don't go. I didn't mean to offend you. I only want to keep the house respectable.
Respectable? You can be respectable by giving me your notice.
Oh, Joseph, I've never given you notice. I've known you too long. Please don't say such a thing.
There, Miss Gruback. We misunderstood each other. It can happen between friends.
They don't arrest you for nothing.
I'm under arrest, but I'm free.
I need to keep the house respectable. In the interest of my lodgers.
Moan squeal. Moan squeal. Moan squeal.
Miss Bernster?
Moan squeal. Moan
Miss
squeal.
Bernster?
Moan squeal.
Miss Bernster?
Moan squeal. Moan squeal. Moan squeal. Moan squeal.
Miss Bernster?
Moan squeal. Moan squeal.
Whoa!
Miss Bernster?
Moan squeal.
Miss Bernster?
What?
Aww.
11 o'clock struck.
Dong, 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 dong.
Miss Bernster? Miss Bernster?
It was said like a prayer.
What is it?
It's me, Joseph Kane. I don't speak to you.
Right now.
I have no special desire to see her. I can't even remember what she looks like. I've even put off my evening visit to Elsa for her, as well as missing my supper. It's about something that happened today.
Very well. Come in then, you'll wait for the whole house. Well, what is it? You've got me curious now.
Oh, I know you'll say it could have waited.
Get to the point.
Right, exactly. That's exactly what I'll do. Some men, they searched your room today.
My room?
Yes, strange men, against my will.
Well.
That's so.
Anyway, the room looks undisturbed and you apologize. So, I guess I forgive you.
But I haven't come to the important bit yet.
Oh? There's more?
I was arrested this morning.
No!
Yes!
Yes! Oh, how exciting! Why you?
Exactly. Why me? You suppose I'd be innocent, eh?
I don't like to commit myself just like that. It could have been a serious crime, and yet you're okay right now. I could have looked like a mistake. Suddenly it was not serious, eh?
No, it's not serious. But they suspect me of something.
I see.
You wouldn't happen to have any legal advice?
Legal? No. I'd like to though. The law courts are terribly interesting and hold a special attraction to me. In fact, I'm taking a job in their law office next week.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a lawyer.
Just some advice?
Exactly.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, it's horrendous. I mean, you're taken completely by surprise! Oh, I wish she'd change her position. I can't concentrate.
Well, what happened?
I'll have to move about a bit.
What on earth for?
To show you what happened.
Well, it needs for your performance.
So, this morning, Miss Gruback
Yes.
didn't bring me my breakfast. That was unusual for her, so I rang the bell.
Dong!
And then these two came in. Oh, and just to set the scene, a white cloth is dangling underneath the window latch. Anyway, one of them was a great huge apron there. The other a tiny dwarf-like creature. So they started searching. They searched the drawers, the cupboards, but I had nothing to hide. So then they started searching me. Now, I may seem timid to you, Mrs. Bernster, but I allow no one to walk over me. A quick elbow to the one at my right, and the other one must have seen the power of my left coming because he scuttled away into some corner. Then this inspector came in. Oh, with such pomposity you'd never seen in all your life. And of course all the lodgers were scuttling about in the landing, discussing my affairs. Anyway, the inspector said,
Joseph Kane, do you realise what the time is?
Pardon?
Okay, everybody awake!
And I have to get ready for work in the morning.
Are you okay, Mrs. Bursner? We thought he was disturbing you.
Oh, cool, please. Everyone heard us, you fool.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll put everything right in the morning.
Go quickly, they are listening.
So you're not mad at me?
I'm never angry.
I wanted to call her by her first name, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, why did they have to catch me here? They could have never caught me at the bank. At the bank they have clerks, officers, secretaries, people queuing all the time. Checks being written. They would have never caught me up there. Ah! What are you doing here?
So we're going to be flogged because you denounced us. You said we stole your linen. Of course we shouldn't have, but you know how little they pay us. It's tradition for the warders to keep the shirts and the linen. Because it's no use to you after being arrested, and either families are free, and Frank wants to get married. Why did you denounce us? We would have been promoted to whippers pretty soon, if not for your confession.
I only told Miss Burnster.
The law found out, and now we have to take this terrible beating.
Is it painful?
Painful, it's terrible.
Shut up! Fear of the whip is driving them mad.
Stop! I'll pay you to let them go.
You can't bribe me. I'm an official of the court. It pays me to whip, and I whip.
Kate, please get me off. Frank is older than I am, and far less sensitive, and had a whipping years ago. But my record's clean. Please, Mr. Kate, I have a fiancé waiting at home. She'll be so ashamed.
They're not guilty. The guilt lies with the whole organisation. It's the high officials who are guilty. Let's whip them. I'll even help you. No, leave them. Whip me instead. I'll take the clothes off my back and offer myself. Please, just let them go.